I've mentioned before, I came kinda late to the whole King of Fighters party. I get that there's separate sagas about 3 years apiece and that these make up a long and storied history, but take it from my perspective. I was introduced to this nonsense with Maximum Impact 1, and yes, I can already hear your collective screams of, "You're doing it wrong." Bear with me. That was my entry point to this backstory with the Mera brothers and Duke and later Nagase and Luis and the rest. Yes, I missed out on the largest part of the plot, and that kinda comes to a head with this King of Fighters, released in Japan in 2006. But it's not King of Fighters 2006. It's 11, which isn't 2011, just 11. Is your head hurt yet? To fill you in on the story, you know what? You can go ahead and play the 10 Kings of Fighters and 10 Fatal Furies and Mark of the Wolves and, 3 Arts of Fighting and Samurai Showdown, and you get the point. There's some kerfluffle about some Orochi seal, and some stupidly overpowered boss characters using it to their own evil ends. As 3 of the 33 characters available from the start, your job is to investigate said kerfluffle by beating down anyone in your way. Simple, right?
Select your team leader. Select the order.
And here's where the madness begins. Look, Guilty Gear XX was complex enough with just the original and 2 flavors of X before it. This King of Fighters rides on the back of more than 24 games, so there's a whole system of desperation moves, guard cancels, guard evasion, saving shifts, quick shifts, super cancels, dream cancels, enough to make Solomon revolve in his grave. And if you're new to this particular system, it can be a bear just to try to digest it all. Sure, you can flail through with a random team of your favorite 4-letter words, but sooner or later some SNK boss is gonna roll up and Tommy Lee Jones you back to reality, Agent J. Fortunately, a challenge mode gives you a perfect opportunity to practice roll recoveries, throw breaks, and get practice against some of the bosses, while unlocking not only those bosses, but some of the more egregious exclusions from the roster, including Mai, Robert Garcia, and Geese Howard. Also, when you inevitably bite the dust, here's where the game takes a bit of pity on you in a shrewd move for the arcade industry. Your reward for plunking in another quarter, or given that this is the PS2 version, deigning to press the start button, is a power boost for the upcoming rematch. You can either knock down the opponent's health by a quarter right off the bat, begin the match loaded up for special attacks, or turn down said pity and prove that you can do it the hard way. Your choice. My primary issue, though, is that compared to contemporaries like the Guilty Gear series, the sprites look kinda dated. I know there's a lot of frustration regarding the recycling of Darkstalkers era graphics in the Marvel vs. Capcom series. I hoped in 2006 that we could do better. And it's upsetting because the UI itself pushes a much more modern aesthetic, with a robust sound palette. Chances are, if you're the kind of fan who's already put countless hours into sussing out the plot of this monstrous undertaking, you've already got a copy. If you don't, prepare to get very, very lost while enjoying a decent fighting game. Besides, with re-releases and virtual console ports, how hard can it be to amass 24 or so of the older games just so as to get a clue?